No. Now we're live.
Live now.
You gotta look for that little red button up on that bitch.
Dude, I don't see it.
It's yellow on my screen.
There we go.
Dude.
Okay, now I see it in the upper left-hand corner. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the R.O.C Hangout. This is the official post-show of Enter the Realm, where the entire R.O.C community is invited to join in and touch on the topics of tonight's show, as well as give their other random musings in the realm of pop culture.
Whoa, I like what you did there, realm.
Gotta work that in, you know, realm. It's the realm of collectors. I'm Jose, a.k.a. Hurricane BX, and I'm filling in for regular host Tommy Barricade. He's feeling a little under the weather, so he's not with us this week.
Get better, Tommy. Feel better, homie.
Oh no, someone stole your job, Tommy.
Shout out to Tommy Barricade. We're just going to get right into it with some introductions and what you get. So I'm going to do it right to left manga style. So first up, Night Winging them, Edward Hunt. What's up, brother?
Not a whole lot. As you can see, I embargoed my hair this week and my beard.
Yeah, it looks good, man. You look clean, man.
Yeah, it was an accident. Grabbed the clippers and went too short.
Where we getting the echo from?
Beats me.
Oh,
I'm plugged in here.
Right.
As far as got anything other than a new haircut, nothing.
It looks good, man. You're like 20 years younger, bro.
Yeah, man, it's a good look. It's a good look. I'm feeling it.
You're like a 45 right thing.
All right. Next up, we got Justin L. What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. I think the echo is coming from me. Hang on, let me put my headset on.
Yeah, it's probably you. Put your fucking headset on.
It doesn't usually echo for me, but, you know, I guess why not?
All right. You get anything this week?
Yeah. Hang on one sec.
What are we waiting for? What are you doing? Pornhub.com. What are you doing?
You gotta switch my headset over. Alright.
Nothing but professionalism here on the R.O.C Hangout.
No, I got, this week I got the Sphinx, the new recolor. And I got Jaguar, MMC Jaguar. He's pretty awesome.
Jaguar.
I found this guy at the toy shop an hour from me.
Oh, nice.
The reissue Galvatron. Of course, he's missing the cannon, so it's probably gonna cost me $100. But I picked him up for $20. Ain't too bad. I have to look at my shelf to remember what I got. I think that's all I got this week.
All right.
Besides, I did get KFC Ghetto Blast because he was $18 on TF Source for a while, and he still sucks.
That was the blaster, right?
Yeah, he can't hold his gun up with his right hand, but you know it's cool. It happens.
Whoa! What do you mean?
I'll show you.
Erectile dysfunction?
That's not the AP one, right? That's the one, right? Jose, that's the chug one?
Yeah, I think that's the...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, I don't know if he can hold his hand up. Hey, hold his hand up. There you go. Take the gun out. Put it in there.
Oh, that stinks.
So will you fix that, or will you just say fuck it?
I just make him left-handed.
You don't even bother.
You know,
he holds his gun with his left hand, just like I do.
Everybody puts the fucking guns in the right hand. I try to change it up a little bit. It matters on the character. I'll change the gun.
You're left or right-handed.
Who, me? I'm right-handed. I don't know who you're talking to.
All right, next up, we got Dalton. What's up, bro? How you been?
What's up?
What's
I've
up,
been
D?
doing good. Just fucking busy the past couple weeks.
We missed you, man. We missed you. You get anything in the past couple of weeks?
Well, for starters, I got Deadpool on Blu-ray. Happy to have that.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
And went walking around Walmart, and pretty much, has anyone here heard of the Five Nights at Freddy's games?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Well, they had the action figures, and I picked up the Foxy.
Kids are working so hard.
Hey, Dalton, are those supposed to be hard to find?
No, they had the whole thing, the whole line there at Walmart. They even had the plushes and the weird little, I guess, Shopkins.
Right. I just didn't know because somebody said they were hunting them, and I've seen them half a dozen times.
And gonna pull a victory saber here. Spoiler alert for those who don't follow any, news forums or have the subscription. I got Ruckus in today.
Oh, sweet.
Rouge, or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it. And went on Ripped a few days ago, or about a week ago, and got the SheerCon Rosie Riveter shirt.
That's cool.
Nice.
So,
Sweet,
weird little
man.
haul. So.
Cool.
Thanks for sharing. Next up, we got Mr. AKA Just One, AKA Jabatron. What's up, bro?
AKA.
Yes.
Just one with the good hair.
Wow.
I got MP Skywarp, and now my Season 1 Decepticons are complete.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's cool. And then I got Kickback, that also helped complete the Season 1. And then I feel like, I got my Fans Toys Hound back from Ace.
How many boxes does it come in?
No, it came one. He actually, I think he packed this thing, like, overly packed it because, Bobby and I were not complaining, but just had made jokes about how poorly he packed that Forager when he sent it to Bob.
He can't even make his own bed. How could he fucking...
So, it was above and beyond. Like, even the tape that he used for the box was like, dude, my X-Acto knife could barely cut through it. Like, it was like military grade.
Oh, I thought maybe you said he's taking the tape off another box. It had like the TF Source logo behind it, like ripped off,
Oh, that's what I do. I don't give a shit. That's what boxes are for. Yeah, but,
I got a plethora behind me, man.
And then I got nobody cares about this, but I got some graffiti related stuff. Dust will care later. I'll tell you about it later.
All right, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yo, if anybody knows, fucking Jisk is a talented artist. Guys, you are sleeping on this dude's fucking talent. It's unbelievable.
Man. It's if I was to rate myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give myself a 4.
All right, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna start posting your fucking videos in the group, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit."
I mean, when I look at what I think is a 10, yeah, I'm about a 4.
Yeah, well, that's what we are. This is why we are where we are, because we all have talent and we all downgrade ourselves, man.
Yep. The most talented people are harsh on themselves,
Yep.
Yeah, that's how everyone says.
So are the least talented. I know from experience on that one.
All right. Next up is the R.O.C Hangout co-host, Asian Kid Matt. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Hey, Matthew.
What do you got? What do you got there? What are you resting your chin on a bottle of pop?
Yeah, ball pop.
Or your middle American motherfuckers that say pop?
I think
that's a soda. That's a soda.
We're not gonna get into that discussion.
I'm gonna start running a secret side bet to see. We're gonna take bets on what time Matt dips from the hangout. It's always before it's done.
15 minutes.
Hey, you know what? Hey, there's plenty of guys in the chat right now that want to get in here. So whoever's gonna bounce now. Let someone else get in here, man. Don't feel obligated to be here. It's not a job. But if you got other things to do, now is the time to go.
I'm in it for an hour. So let's see. I got Giant Man. I got Ant-Man.
Who?
That's about it.
Is that Giant Man Build-A-Figure?
Yeah.
You got it in hand?
Yep.
What'd that cost you?
Like
$850?
95, something like that, around there.
Oh, so when you paid $95, did you get the figures that come with the Build-A-Figure? Or did you just
haven't you learned that you buy the pieces in the wild?
Well, if I bought them all, if I bought figures, it would be like $200.
Yeah, if you bought the eBay prices, but if you actually went out and hunted for these figures, maybe you would find them.
They don't hit my stores until months later.
Well,
guys don't get them in my stores. I'm still on Age of Extinction and RID toys.
Patience saves pockets, Matthew.
Matt, don't you know that you buy the figures in the wild and then you return them you take out the Build-A-Figure pieces, and then you just put a random piece in its place, and you return it.
Yeah, you just put a couple of bottle caps.
Yeah, dude.
Couple of bottle
That's
caps.
how it's
Half a
done.
scissor,
you
you know, you throw a half a scissor in there, you know, a tweezer, and then you're good, man.
I'll print out a picture of the figure and just put that in there, like a piece of paper.
I'm telling you, bro, they would never know.
Fucking whooping me up right now, man.
They would never even know.
All right. Anything else,
Awesome.
Matt? Was that it?
I got some resistors for my HVAC, but
All right, come on. We do an hour broadcasted here, so
Yeah.
let's
I
go
didn't
through
even
it.
understand
The
what you
car
said.
show is on the after hangout.
All right, whatever.
All right. Next up, Chris Pinkerton. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I couldn't find you on my screen.
I got Stomp a week late, but I got Stomp. I got some Marvel Legends. Not any of the new stuff, just some random ones I found in the wild. And I know I'm missing something, but I got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail. My wife will be excited when I always have a stack of boxes when I get home and a dirty look on somebody's face. But it's
Yeah, sometimes I try to sneak those boxes in, but with you, there's no avoiding it, right?
Yeah, you definitely need a. Let's, Chris, you got to do a skit with that, man.
So
gotta get that video,
I'm gonna do that eventually. So I'll tell a funny story on Jose real quick. So at TFCon, he's like, "Hey man, do you think you can grab me one of those Negro Rexes?" It's like, "Yeah, man, I can do that." And he's like, "Give me the whatever the other exclusive was." So we got these two exclusives, and anybody who has a Feral Rex knows how big that motherfucker is. And he's like, I showed him, I sent him a picture of the package, and he's like, "All right, I gotta try to sneak this in so my girl doesn't see it." I was like, "Good luck, brother."
The struggle is real, man. Struggle is real.
Definitely.
Oh, man. All right, next up, Mr. Silver Age himself, Dust Mites. What's up, bro?
What's up, guys?
Yes. What's up,
Welcome
man?
to the R.O.C Hangout. Douche Mites is in the house, and
Douche Mites.
I got the old Forager. I talked about this on ETR. I just got this week, and that's about it. Other than a bunch of hate and whatever, but that's what I got.
Awesome. And I got him too, I forgot to say.
I have not opened them. I can't believe I have not fucking opened them yet. I just been
You should
really
do it live on the show.
Do it right now.
Nah, I don't want to.
Transform too.
I gotta do those fucking pictures and all that bullshit. You know, I like to do. I'm like OCD with that shit. I tried to fucking cut my ratchet stickers live in the air, and you saw where that went. So.
Hey, Matt, I'm going to tell you right now, I can't handle talking to you in person and reading your texts at the same time. You're going to have to do one or the other, dude.
Hey, why don't you read some of his text?
Let's see what he's talking about in here.
Way to pronounce it.
Can you do it in the Matt voice?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please do it.
Hold on, where are we at?
Oh, what?
Let me go back.
No,
All right,
go
so
back to
you guys need to...
find one of the paragraphs.
All right. He says, "Yo, I need that piece of Spidey, Chris." And then he says, they got the pictures of. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That's the Commander Wars does look better than that fucking toy world.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers, this is why I held off. That toy world is fucked up.
I don't know.
I'm off about it. I don't know.
It's not proportioned right, man.
It's all in the angle, man.
Something's fucked up about it. I don't know.
I'm gonna take pictures of that shit and make it look excellent. Watch.
Yeah,
You're all gonna want it.
Yep. A lot of clouds and smoke and added effects.
No.
All right, we're going back to the Matt impersonation.
That was it. There was no other things on there. I broke characters.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry, they'll come. You know.
Unless you want to read my paragraphs that I write.
I finally got those Lambo doors on my Scion. You know.
Let's go up.
Yo, Dust.
I can't wait till Sunday. When I do that.
Oh, it looks tight though, Matt. Good for you.
It does look good, man. But is the
That's
weather
cool.
stripping in yet?
Yeah, you get that weather stripping in yet?
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yeah, I put it in. I put it into the trunk.
You know, it doesn't really rain up here in the sun.
Yeah, I put it in. I bought it and put it into the trunk. So it's sitting right there.
Now I don't have metal scraping against metal. So.
Yeah, you know, every time I slam the door, you know, the hinges did just right, you know.
Taylor, you gonna rename your car Kickback?
Shit.
All right.
That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, that's great.
When I aligned my doors, when I aligned them, like I had to align them right so that the lock and the thing would match up. Because if it went a little bit off, it sounded like the
Hey,
door.
Matt, watch out now.
I think I got it. I think Matt talks like at this register right here. You know, for the minute I had to mute myself a minute just to figure it out, but I think I got it.
I need a headset.
Yeah, I think I got it perfect now, man. I think this is the right time.
All right. Next up, we got Beast Wars Barry. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good.
Barry.
Welcome back, Beast Wars.
What's up, man?
You know,
Oh,
he's been off the fucking reservation for a minute.
I've been busy.
Oh, busy. Look at you.
I haven't even seen any Dio photos from you. Like you fell out. You're like Jay Ruse. You just fell far from grace.
Yeah, once every quarter. What are you doing? You got anything new?
What are you behind him?
I
He's
got the
nothing.
one that's sitting over here. I think I posted pictures of that one, though. I'm not sure, though. Well, I haven't,
He's like, I'm not sure, and I'm not reaching for it. So
Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you a question about who's the guy that does it's Get Right Robot, right? Who does the what
Yep.
For like a regular MP? What do you think he would charge?
Oh, I have no idea.
I
Did
mean,
you just check out the tracks he just did?
I didn't, but I'm sure it's fucking
It's very
amazing.
Dude, it looks like a sketch. It's awesome.
Like,
Yeah,
what do you think that is? Like it's $100 plus the shipping.
Probably more than that. He puts a lot of time into them.
Yeah.
An average figure, I think, takes him 40 hours.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I got that Megatron he made that turns into the Nintendo Zapper.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, my sister bought it for me, man.
Oh, that's cool. That thing
I
is
was like,
awesome.
yeah, it was just kind of random. She's never bought me anything like that before.
Like for 40 hours worth of work, I just
You want to see it?
yeah, definitely. I would just rather just teach myself how to do it. I mean, at that point, I might as well just if I'm gonna pay somebody 40 hours, I could spend 40 hours and figure out how to do it on a Generations toy or some shit.
And he's not back yet. Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, I want to see this shit.
Honestly, if I'll just message him. I mean, he's Get
Check
Right
it out,
Robot.
man.
All right,
Facebook.
so what
That
is
thing
it?
is cool.
It's a Nintendo Zapper, and what is it?
It turns into G1 Megatron. It's built off G1 Megatron.
Dude, that is awesome.
That is neat, man.
Amazing.
Now,
You
what does,
said
it,
cool.
what does it look like
The
in
trigger
robot mode?
works.
What does it look like in robot mode? I'm not asking you to transform it, but does it continue?
It looks like G1 Megatron with like this comes off, this barrel comes off, and the rest of it's like pretty much just turns into G1 Megatron, and like these come out. So the robot's really just like the handle and then the part of the bolt. And it's kind of hard to get the barrel to stay on his arm, but I can do it. But it's pretty cool, man.
Let me ask you though. I mean, just and this is.
Let me ask you also. Does it look like?
No, this isn't to be talking anything negative about it, but like, are the joints and stuff like it's all pretty stiff? It's in good. Like it's not. Is it? I know it's custom, but is it when it's in robot mode? Is it kind of flimsy or no?
It's in pretty good shape, but I mean it's a little bit flimsy. But I mean it is G1 Megatron. I mean it's a G1 Megatron with stuff stuck to it.
And the reason why I ask is like, here's one guy that can make a figure and make it good. Like, it's anybody that has a factory that's doing stuff has no excuse. That's kind of the point I was getting at.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, like he stands up and he can hold his gun up and the barrel up and everything, which is pretty impressive. Say what?
I didn't say anything.
I think we're still getting echo.
Yeah, well, it ain't for me now.
Oh, watch out now.
So Barry, did you have any hauls you wanted to let us know you got
No,
at the
I
beginning?
actually just shipped my stash. I got like Stomp coming, the Jaguar, and I picked up that War Dog Veteran.
Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, so
Oh,
you got some
that
stuff.
crazy.
Oh, you got
colored
the
one?
repaint, huh?
Yeah, that
What was the
repaint.
retail? What was the retail on that, Moneybags?
150.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait till somebody's selling that, and then I'll get that as the alt mode for my Warpath.
That thing is badass looking.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it looks
good,
really
all
good.
painted up.
You know, fuck them for fucking coming out after the fucking. This fucking.
Honestly, but if you have that Warpath, the first one, man, I I strongly recommend the Repro labels for it. Like, they really make a world of difference. Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll flip him real quick, man. I just gotta be careful with it. It's still custom, you know?
Bro, no, absolutely.
So did you supply the original G1 mags, or did he?
No, no. He built the whole thing, man.
Oh, from his own.
This was an eBay auction.
Yeah, yeah. I was really drunk and talking to my sister, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Watching this run out before I can buy it." I'm like, she bid on it and bought it for me, man. It was so awesome, dude.
Fucking Justin.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, your mic setting is coming through your camera, not your headset.
Is it? All right.
Yep. I hear a little echo.
Let me see here.
All right.
All right, next up, who's in?
Next up, Russ. What's up, brother? How you
Big
doing?
Russ!
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's
How you
up,
fellas
man?
doing, man?
Oh, look at that
How you doing?
haircut, man. Look at you, man.
Yeah. Had to get that whack. Was it getting all out of control? You know what I'm saying?
You got that high top fade going, man. It's looking good, man.
Thank you, sir.
Looks clean, man. Looks nice.
Yeah. It's
Thanks
cool.
for jumping
Got a ball.
in.
I want to point out, not to
yeah,
cut you off, Russ, but Matt's already out.
Who?
He fell out.
He's
I
already
saw Chris.
Yeah, he's out. Chris, he's
Oh, Matt's out. And I
Chris
saw-
and Matt bounced out. All right, guys, we got 2 spots going. Come on, hop in.
Now's your chance to jump in.
Damn.
You get anything this week,
Sorry.
Russ?
Yeah, man, it was kind of a Deadpool week for me. I got like I got the movie, the video game, and then and then Anna saw the Marvel Select Deadpool, so we went ahead and bought that because she liked it a lot.
I saw those photos, actually.
Yeah,
Nice.
she was digging it, man. I was like, hey, get it then. It's just a good price. It's a nice figure for price point. You know, 25 or 30, something like that. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The video game is off the hook. That shit's fun, dude. I had a good time.
What is it? Like an Xbox like live game, like an arcade, or it's a full game?
It's a PlayStation 4. Yeah, PS4
Oh, nice.
full on.
Is it the Hyman?
He just talks so much shit. I'm like, God damn, dude. I wish it was Ryan Reynolds' voice, though. It would have been much better, you know?
But does the guy do a good job, at least, on the game?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's just, it's you know, after you see the movie, you just have a hard time imagining anyone's voice other than Ryan Reynolds, you know?
Let me ask you this. Is it a guy... Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Right.
Is it a guy trying to do Ryan Reynolds' voice, or is it a guy just doing his own thing?
No, he's doing his own thing. He's trying to make his own voice. He's not trying to sound like Ryan Reynolds. That's pretty cool.
That's good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a fun game. I had a good time. I can't wait to play it again. I just gotta take the damn video game system away from my son.
Fucking
that shit.
kids.
I know, right?
I don't know. I don't know what
Yes.
you're talking about. Sipping my tea.
You guys have seen
Nice.
you guys have seen Hulk versus Wolverine, right? The animated standalone movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Nolan North that voices Deadpool in the game, just like in that movie.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the same guy. It's not. You know, I saw the movie and it sounded like it did sound like him. That makes sense.
He also does Lex Luthor in a lot of the DC animated films.
Hey!
Yeah,
Look who sneaked in here, man.
I know who's in here, man.
Look who sneaked in there, man. We got Brian Breaker, the analyzer snuck in here, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Watch
new
out.
co-host of Figure Banging, right?
Yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me for that. That's awesome.
Very
What's up, man? How you doing?
We still got 1 spot open.
Yep, 1 spot open, guys. If anybody's listening or watching and wants to jump in,
Matt, you can come
link
back
is on the
in,
Facebook page.
Matt said he's sitting there frozen. Yeah, Matt's frozen, all right.
His computer.
Jeez.
You shit about a Mac. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, brand
So what's up, Brian? You get anything this week?
Oh yeah, I got this guy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
dude.
All right.
I've been
So badass.
transforming these things for like 3 days straight.
I think the
can't
past
stop.
2 weeks has been stomp week.
Dude, look, and I say it all the time, but like, listen, stop. If you only have so much money, don't buy anything else. Buy that figure.
Yeah,
it is awesome.
Don't
You will
wait.
not-
Just get it now.
you will not be unhappy. Just
Hey,
do
you know
it.
when their Grimlock's supposed to be coming out? Is that end of this year?
They better get it out quick because everybody wants to get this shit done.
You know that's summer of
3.
2017.
Fourth quarter 2016, so we'll see.
If they were smart, they just get it fucking done, get it out there, get it finished.
It gets pushed back 4 times, so if it's the end of this year, you're looking at the same time Stomp. You're looking at May of next year.
Well, we had to fix the left tooth on the right jaw because the left tooth on the right jaw just didn't seem like it was G1 enough for us, so we had to take it back to the fucking drawing board.
Boy, man.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Their Grimlocks, it's going to be huge, man. Like I think it's going to be in between the MP and the KO MP size. It's gotta be somewhere in the
but
middle
do you
of
think
those
a lot
two.
of people are just going to say, fuck it, I got the KO MP and I'm just done?
Yeah, but those people would be idiots.
Yeah, those are those guys that are all in, you know? Those are the guys that are in the cafe looking for shit for like $15, $10, and, you know.
And that's fine. You know what I mean?
The guys that stay close enough.
I just want a complete looking set. Like if you have like whether you went with Bad Cube or Fans Toys for the Bugs, but just a unified set. So to have all Fans Toys Dinobots would be fucking awesome. They would just look good together.
Yeah, I can't wait, man, because putting them up on the shelf, wow.
See, I was all in on the Grimlock, the KO one, until I saw it and they didn't change that goddamn god awful silver on it. They would have went with the G1 gray. I would have been all on the same thing.
Oh, even on the second issue, the
silver.
It's silver. The G1 color, it still has the silver. It's got the sheen, so it doesn't fit
the only
in.
thing they changed was blue to black.
Fucking Jose said he got the sheen.
See, I was in on that too. I was gonna pick that up, and then I saw that the color was off. Even though I don't mind the silver on the,
dropped.
comic book color. Oh, Brian fell out.
Who dropped? Who dropped? Someone dropped. I love it when somebody drops. Somebody's out. Who's in?
Yeah.
It's like
Brian jumped out.
It's like the price is right.
You know what we haven't seen in a while is that MP. It's like somebody's making that KO MP Bumblebee. That thing kind of you haven't.
Yeah.
Those photos of it look like they were close to being
the oversized.
Have it hashed out, and now it's vanished.
Oh, just going with the good hair? What does it say?
Yep, just going with the good hair. Shout out to Beyonce.
Brian's back in. He lost it. He came back in. All right.
All right. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys the story, and I just want to get your opinion on something.
Oh, here we go.
These are always good.
Everybody, put your fucking hands behind your head and kick back and let's go.
Oh, I hesitate to say this live, but over the weekend I went to 2 kids' birthday parties. But so one on Saturday was from.
Did you know them?
Yeah, I knew them.
No, he just fucking popped in and said. He just popped in and said, "Hey, I'm just one. I have good hair."
Yeah, I'm like, hey. All right, so at the party on Saturday was from this girl is a friend of mine, but we used to work together way back when. But so at the party was a guy that I hadn't seen in a long time who also used to work with us, and this guy's a huge Transformer fan too, but not really on the MP game. Except for the fact that he told me that he's like, oh, I just picked up MP Ironhide. He's like, they're kind of expensive. So, and I was like, yeah, totally, I understand, you know. And I was like, oh, where'd you get that Ironhide? And so he told me he got it off of Amazon. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what'd you pay for it? He's like, oh, dude, I got it for a good deal. I got it for $150.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
And so I was
This
like,
is why I don't buy them.
I was like, oh, sweet, right on, man. And I didn't want to crush the dude. Like, I didn't want to crush him. Like, oh, cool, man. I don't want to be like, eee.
But he shopped on Amazon, didn't he?
Is that bad? Like, I don't know. I just felt like I can't crush this dude's soul.
He shopped on Amazon, didn't he?
It was on Amazon, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But so, like, and I don't know. That's what I just want to get your opinion. Like, would you guys have said, like, ooh?
Oh,
I mean,
fuck
the damage
yeah. I would have been
done.
like, hey, guy, you pay too much, right? This is where you need to go, and I would have hooked them up with all the online retailers, even TF Source, even BB. As much as I hate those guys,
I didn't have
because those spots are easier for the common folk to go to.
There wasn't a whole lot of like time for like that kind of conversation to have like an in-depth conversation about like it was really just a quick passing that we talked about it. But I was like, oh, and then I like So I feel bad. Like I feel bad for a number of reasons. One, that he paid that much for fucking Ironhide, and then two, like that, like I didn't say anything, but like I didn't know how to say it. And I was like, I don't want to be an asshole.
Like, fuck you, noob. You were like, fuck you, noob.
I was like,
put a fucking Mountain Dew down and just strutted away.
I think what's worse is like I fronted like, oh cool, like oh good job for you, like you did good, but I don't know. It's been eating me up the past couple days. I didn't do it to be mean. Like I was really just trying to save it. Like I don't have the heart. Especially if you don't have the money for MP and you find out that you paid double for one.
Yeah.
I
paid $150. Oh yeah, well I paid $60.
You should have said something just to wise him up from a bad purchase.
Oh
in the future,
man, I'm gonna hit him up. This is a dude that I think would get involved like in the community. So maybe I'll hit him up and.
Jisk, what did he think of the hip flaps? That's what I want to know.
He didn't. He was like they're okay. Like he's like it looks close enough. Like I don't think he was.
Wow, so he was like really
$150
he was really in enough to notice those things.
Like he was just under the impression that all the MPs were like $300 plus, and I was like, no, dude, they're not that much. And then so I was like,
fucking Amazon.
Yeah, and he was also too like, oh, dude, I got a good deal on it. It was $150, and I was like, and I couldn't do it. I was like,
oh man,
sorry, dude.
All right, so we got everybody's what you get, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I picked up Fans Toys Forager.
We didn't get the host of the show. We didn't get the host of the show.
Hey, yeah, I was being polite and going last, and I also.
Hey, well, hold on. Can you do me one favor right now?
What's up?
Can you reach out to your screen and say, Lois is the key?
Oh,
you were right.
Yeah.
You got the ponytail, the way to go further.
So Fans Toys Forager, and thanks to Chris Pinkerton, I'm falling down the Fig Arts rabbit hole again. Got a couple of first order stormtroopers from him, and another Agito he was selling, because I do pick up Mass Rider Fig Arts. I'm into those. So. And the last piece I needed for the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Fig Arts, the Armored Black Ranger. It was the last one I needed. So.
Yay.
Now that's complete. Yeah, my childhood. I had to complete that, man.
Cool.
And that's pretty much it.
Oh shit, Asian Kid Matt's back. What the fuck did you come from?
Yeah, my internet froze up.
Yeah, more than your internet.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
Alright, so Jose, what's going on, man? You got any topics? So,
So, yeah, I'm mooching off. I'm mooching off ETR tonight,
that's alright,
guys.
man. You're captain of the ship, man. So it's all you, bro.
So, I figured everybody will want to probably chime in. So, just gonna go over some of the topics you guys spoke about. So, Supergirl flying to the CW. You guys watch the show? Anybody? What do you think?
Yeah, I watch it.
Open forum here. Open forum, guys.
I haven't seen it.
You do watch it, Russ?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think?
I'm happy. It's all right. It's just girly. That's all. It's too girlied up for me. It's not. It's like she's all like sensitive and shit. I want her to be like this tough ass, and she's all, oh, my friends, and I don't know. It's just dumb, man. But I still watch it because I'm waiting for her to be a badass.
How often do they play?
I'm waiting for a wardrobe malfunction.
You're watching the wrong network.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that on a Hangout for about a year now.
How much do they play up like the whole Superman? I know in the first episode, where what's the photographer's name? Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, he was like, oh, Superman wants to say hi. Like, are they still talking? Is he still the liaison between the two?
Yeah, it was too much. Like, it was too. I felt like they toned it down like later on in the season, but I felt like.
So they talked about Superman, and Jimmy Olsen was the way they got back and forth.
Yeah,
Well, Jimmy Olsen, he's living in Supergirl City. Like, he moved away from Metropolis to kind of get away from Superman and his life there and stuff like that, and start fresh.
Why can't Superman fly over to Supergirl City and talk to her?
I'll tell you why. Embargo.
Night winging him. All
right, come on, Ed, what's up, man? Why? Okay.
Let him.
Yeah, and that's what I hate about it, because they're constantly like, oh, your cousin, Superman this, Superman that, your cousin.
So she's
your
living
cousin
under the
this.
shadow.
And it's referencing the Man of Steel Superman too, right? Isn't that part of the reason why? Isn't it like she's supposed to be in that world?
I don't think so. I don't think it's saying like it's the Man of Steel one, but or it's completely different. I think they said the TV and the movie universes are separate. But
Now, is she already super, or is this like Smallville?
no, she's Supergirl already, full costume, full everything. My opinion. My opinion on it was that it was like the first episode was good, and then there was like an early episode with like this dude that shot whatever like out of his hands. Like the episode was horrible, but then I felt like progressively like it just got better as like the season like wore on. Nothing great, nothing special, but like watchable and like all right, let's see where it goes.
The crossover with the Flash was good. I like that a lot.
It was definitely a freshman season.
Yeah.
Nobody, you could tell nobody had their footing as to their characters or even the writers as to the stories they really wanted to cover.
Well, I like that they did tell like a couple of stories. Like we got the Red Kryptonite episode, and then they adapted the classic Superman story for the Man Who Has Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. That's a great story to begin with.
So they had to do it like their way, like in their confines of the show. But it was decent for what they did.
Do you guys remember the Superman 3 movie with Christopher Reeve? You guys remember seeing that?
Yeah.
Had Richard Pryor in it.
It was Richard Pryor, man.
Yeah. But remember Superman turned evil? Kind of like it turned like a bad guy for a while, He got kryptonite. Well, there's a scene where he's in the bar and he starts plucking peanuts at the bottles and shit.
They stole that scene straight up.
Yeah. They did it for Supergirl. She's all evil and shit, and she's plucking shit, fucking things up.
That's cool.
Yeah, she was flicking the peanuts into the liquor bottles. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was them just reaching out to this older dudes or the fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
the homage.
Nice little homage. Yeah.
All right.
So you guys think the show moving to the CW will improve it? Like, do you think there's more potential for the crossover with the other shows? Like
more potential for crossover, but I think it's going to hurt it.
No, CW is a younger audience.
Yeah, I think it's going to get a lot more viewers.
It's going to get more viewers, but the problem is your special effects budget and budget in general.
Ed, welcome to the real world. They don't give a fuck about that. They just worry about people watching it, bro. It don't matter what. It don't matter. As long as they get people watching it, they'll just keep doing it, and they're going to keep doing it.
There's going to be a lot of recasting because of that. It's like Christina Clark probably.
Don't get snippy with me, Ed. Easy now, easy. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
I'm saying that they're going to lose cast because of the budget cuts.
Well, of course. So they're just going to have to realign it, and then people will disappear, and then new people will come in.
And they're not going to do no 24-show season either. I bet you it'll be like a 15-show season.
Nah, I just can't wait.
The other thing I would like to see them do is come up with a way to bring it into the actual Flash Arrow universe.
Well, remember with the
with Flash, it'll be easy. It'll be just some sort of portal opening up and her walking through. All right, you're from Earth 1650. All right, all good.
Well, how did they do it? Didn't they already have a crossover? How did they do it when he went into her world?
Porthole, like what they've been using in the Flash.
But he went through a port. He went through a portal that was Earth into Earth 1650.
Yeah, she's on a different Earth than he is.
Yeah, they showed it in the Flash episode. He had the tachyonic device on his chest, which boosted his speed, and he he ran really fast, and you see him shoot through a portal, disappear for a few seconds, and then comes right back, and then was like, "How long was I gone?" So that was to explain.
Another good thing about that was they showed the '90s Wesley Shipp Flash.
Yeah,
and
that was
also
cool.
who plays his dad. So they're definitely gonna go into that universe.
They don't have any mentions of the Flash on Supergirl. Like, there's not a Flash on her Earth.
No.
Apparently not. No.
Just Vern.
Well, hold on, Jose.
Yep.
Reach out, please. Put your hand out. Say, Flash.
She's the key.
There you go. now he's in that universe.
It's Lois.
Well, I wonder too, like with if ever any of you guys watched The Flash with that particle accelerator hitting Jesse and Wally, I wonder if they're gonna have that'll be how a Flash enters into these other Earths.
Yeah, definitely Wally's gonna be. Because how they showed his father being like, "Are you okay? Did anything happen to you?" Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come. The Speed Force is definitely gonna come.
Oh yeah, well he's gonna get his speed through that as well as Jesse Quick.
Right.
Because that's who Wells' daughter is supposed to be. So.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've already seen that kind of happen where Barry brought her out of her coma.
Yeah, he kind of shocked her. Like, gave her some of the, hit her with some of the Speed Force, I guess, some of the lightning there.
Yeah, so we got to see how that plays out.
That's what I like to give the lady, some of my Speed Force.
Hey, in the chat right now, Breaking Bad is dropping some shit about the show, but if anybody wants to check that out and see what's up. It's a lot of words, so at this point in time, at this evening, I am not reading all those words. But there's a lot of words there.
I think they're talking about the Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the spinoff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd read it, but I haven't slept in 24 hours.
Easy. Eddie, chill out, bro.
Did you say you haven't fucked in 24 hours? I haven't either, but I'm
I think that's what he said. I think Night Wiggum said he hasn't fucked in
That's what I
24
thought.
hours. Is that what you said, bro?
Not for lack of trying, but I'm with you on that.
Ed, I haven't fucked in 2 years, so all right. Go to the head of the class, homie.
1999.
That's a big drought, my friend. Damn.
I don't think I could go 20 years.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. We're thinking about maybe pooling in to get you to the fucking TFCon. We're gonna pool and get you a nice.
That's what we're buying you. Yeah, special friend. Weird companion.
Birthday's coming up, huh?
We're gonna all pitch in money and get him.
I live in the right state.
Hey, you don't have to say it. We're just gonna,
Yeah. Wink,
I live in the right state for it.
I bet you would. You.
Mustang Ranch is about an hour drive from here.
Looking like he's smiling like a motherfucker, boy. You got him excited now, man.
Someone's cranking it tonight.
All right, so
all right, moving on.
Move on to your topics here, please. Control your show, son. Control your show.
All right, moving on. Speaking of CW, Wentworth Miller signing a new contract to appear across all CW shows and no longer being a series regular on Legends of Tomorrow.
That's kind of cold, right?
Yeah.
That is. That guy. Yeah.
He's gonna be popping up regularly all over.
Yeah, we were pretty disgusted on the show tonight about that because he's like the only thing that's really good with Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
He's such a cool character, man. He really is.
Hey, what are we doing here? Is this the R.O.C Hangout?
See, the voice thing is like funny because like on the Flash, he was on and off with it, but on this show, like he's just really all in.
You know, it's funny. It's also on the Flash. What's her name? The daughter.
Killer Frost.
Killer Frost. She did the same shit. She was like, yeah. So is it the cold that makes you slur your words? Like, yeah, it's 32 degrees out, and I'm on the hangout, and I'm freezing. You know.
I definitely love his character though. Like from when he first appeared on the Flash, I liked how they kind of always gave him like his story arc. Like he got away kind of like in the first time, then he got apprehended with Mick the second time, but then they got busted out, and they kind of just kept his story going. So he's been an interesting character that they've been developing, and definitely interested in seeing what they do with him moving forward.
Nice to see him back in the Flash.
He's way too cool for them to just keep locked away, man. You kind of like let him get away and.
Well, Legends they time travel. They time travel, so he'll come up again.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, because in the last episode, I don't want to spoil it, but his character had there was like a turning point there. So this headline alone just basically spoils the episode.
Oh, wait! Did you see it already? Is it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 3 episodes behind, so.
Oh well, the finale is this Thursday, but in the last episode, well, I won't say what happened, but you know, the headline for this spoils that. So it looks like it got better in these last couple of episodes, but the show overall is just like But they're talking about like how it's gonna change like every season, so season 2 is not gonna be like the way this season was.
I hope.
Dude, that's cool. I'm alright if they do that. Like it's completely different.
Yeah, they said they're gonna switch up the format of the show, so hopefully it makes it better.
How can they switch it up? They're in a ship that goes through time, and they're going against a guy that can travel through time.
But they kind of.
What the fuck are they gonna do?
They kind of set up that they can't go back.
What are they gonna do? It's gonna be the same shit. They're gonna be fucking sitting in that chair, and they're gonna be like, "Ooh, we're going."
But they said
this motherfucker's gonna pick up the fucking thing, and go, and you never, ooh. Come on, man. Yeah, I know you guys like that, so I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Ooh. Fat guy.
Don't look on your face and tell it.
I was gonna say they set it up too, where like they made it like they can't go back to like if they tried to do something at a certain key point in time, like they can't go back to that. That's it. It's done. You know.
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but
Rip Hunter was spoil up. We don't I don't think anybody gives a fuck.
Okay, Rip was in one of the episodes about how he watched.
Did you call him Rip like his first name, like my homie Rip?
Whatever.
Yeah, you know, my homie Rip was talking the other day.
No, he was talking about how he's seen his family die like hundreds of times.
Good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good.
So it contradicts what they're talking about going back and changing.
This motherfucker, this cocky motherfucker with the beard and the hair, with the collar up, fuck you.
I'll also say
I hope you watched him die for
You're just jealous because he can grow more of a beard than you.
Hey, Barry, whoa. Barry, hold on.
I'll also say the dude that plays Vandal Savage is good too.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the high points of the show.
Yeah, they got a good job. They did a good job casting that dude.
Along with Sarah's ass.
No, see, I'm not feeling fucking that chick.
You got chiclets, you got chiclet teeth, and you got the girl that looks like a fucking meth lab blew up in her.
Yes.
Chiclet teeth.
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I gotta tell you right now, all these CW shows, they got, you know, they're doing it in Toronto, and this is no disrespect to my Canadian brothers out there, but goddamn, these bitches are looking horrible, man. Every Arrow, Flash, all these shows, you're like, wow, they look good, and there's like something you just like, God, she's a horse face. Or this bitch has got a fucking cheek that looks like somebody grabbed sandpaper and threw it down her face. You know, there's just something about these chicks that's off. They're paying them Canadian prices, man. The Canadian prices, man.
Oh, yeah, that's
just me.
Ooh. All right. Next up, Agent Carter canceled. Does anybody care?
I care.
Not really.
Just want to let you know, I love
Nobody
that.
cares.
I got halfway through the first season.
Whoa, one at a time.
Brink, what were you saying?
I was just saying, I like the show, especially the first season. Second season was too kind of the storyline was too out there for me, but hey, man, I like seeing sophisticated British chicks walking around with cleavage showing. That just does it for me. That's all I gotta say.
At least she's good looking too, you know.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's not like that fucking white canary.
Plus, I like Jarvis, man. That guy cracks me up. I kind of miss him being Tony's suit in artificial intelligence or whatever.
Yeah, but he's Vision, so you still get him.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's like more real. I don't know.
I hear you. I still gotta get used to Friday. I like Friday, but I still gotta get used to her. Jarvis always was better, but at least we still got him as.
That's true. That's all I had to say, though. I mean, other than that, it's one less show I have to watch per week, so I'm pretty happy about that. So.
Well, the fans make a big enough noise about it, then they'll maybe try to draft it to Netflix or something. We'll see
The only thing that was weird is at the second season storyline, it seemed to be tying in, I think, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., with that like alternate universe or whatever. So I was kind of curious to see where they're going to take that. But I guess you'll never know.
Yeah, next it.
All right.
Has everyone on here seen Avengers? Everyone? I mean, the Captain America movie now. Everyone has seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't yet.
I have not.
Except for
It's
Bear.
awesome.
Well, I didn't want to spoil anything for anyone because I just wanted to ask you guys because there's there's reference to to Carter in the movie, right? The scene where she's. I don't want to say if anyone hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it.
But,
Don't spoil it.
Yeah. Well, she dies basically. She's like an old lady and dies. Okay.
Spoiled, damn it.
That's not even a spoil point. That's not even a spoil point for the.
I know. I just didn't want to say anything. I don't even want to tell anything. I'm afraid people are gonna get pissed off.
Well, now they know why Tony and what's his name are fighting now because she died. Tony made fun of her, and then basically now they hate each other.
Did anyone find it weird though that Captain America?
Old people die in movies.
No, but anyone find it weird that Captain America, okay, he was all about her, and then he started messing around with was it granddaughter or her niece or whatever.
It's like 3 minutes afterwards. He was like, "I'm in there."
Yeah, he's like,
This'll do.
He was figure banging her real quick.
He moved on pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right, I know Nightwing and them was waiting for this one. So Harley Quinn spinoff with Margot Robbie.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No feeling whatsoever about
All right, next.
I feel like it's kind of early to do a spin-off, even though the character is popular. We don't know how Suicide Squad's going to turn out. So
You know what's kind of funny?
It don't matter. She's shaking that ass. Everybody's going to want to see it.
She's
You know
hot,
what's funny
dude,
to
that's
me is how they were talking about before Batman Superman came out, how there was dissension among DC and they didn't like Snyder and this and that, and they're all about Suicide Squad, and they're already having that spin-off and who knows what else coming out of that movie. So it's almost like if they are really all about the movie, it's probably pretty good. And if they're all about her performance and that character, it's probably pretty good because they were not all about Batman Superman, and we all know why now,
Why? It was great.
It's such shit.
Kenny, when the fuck did you get in here, man? What's up, Kenny?
What's up?
Kenny, you get anything this week? Nope.
I got some repro labels. I don't know.
Quick, come on, read his digest version. Come on, we're catching up.
Yeah. I don't know if I got anything. I don't think I got anything.
Nah, probably not.
He said, I got some stickers. Anyway.
Yeah. I got some stickers in,
Sticker,
you need those from third party.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kenny. I'm all about some ripper labels or repro labels.
Repro. Come on, get it right, guys.
At least the insignias, that's what I like about some of the Toy World stuff, like on the Mixmaster, like on his cab, where it's like, here you go, that's where it goes. They're actually making the space for them.
Welcome to third party, Kenny.
They made one for the Toy World Mixmaster?
Well, not yet, but the top of the cab.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
They're saying hey, here, you can put it here. You know what I mean? Whereas some other companies, like the Warbotron Bruticus, it's really hard to find a spot to put it. Never mind the place that you would want to put it on the character. Because there was just so much detailing and whatnot.
Why do you think they haven't made a single set for the Computron yet?
Yeah.
It's hard. Yo, but just also on the chest for Mixmaster, there's I guess a way to pop off the translucent piece.
I did that and put the label behind it, but once you put it back on, you can't even see that label.
Wow, you know what?
Yeah.
Holding that up really looks fucking good, man.
Oh man, it's nice.
But when I saw those fucking pictures, oh my god, no, I'm not doing it.
I mean, the individual bots look really nice, I think.
Yeah, come on, look at that.
I guess if you want an MP scaled
Decepticons
individual mode,
Oh,
Mhm.
look at that! I just looked at Toy Hacks. Warbitron, Computron, $22 for the whole set. Look at that. And I was like, let me see what they did. They just put it up.
Better late than never.
Yeah, I gotta look at this set.
But yeah, like on that Devastator for like the individual bots, like what I'm gonna do if and when I get it is I'm just gonna use the white outlines because it's all the purple like underneath with the translucent and everything. So you just throw the white outline one on there, it's gonna look pretty good to me anyway.
Kenny, you know what? Hope is not a plan. Right, my friend?
He's gonna cross his fingers.
You gotta be in it to win it, my friend.
They got labels for Ironhide, for empty Ironhide, for all you guys that are into some labels.
Being that I'm an internet
I
bully.
looked at that.
I hate applying stickers,
Yeah,
but like I just do the faction symbols because that's all I got the
Yeah.
tolerance for.
I mean, I got a tweezer. It takes me 35 minutes, and it's still bad.
No, see, yeah, I'm into it. I like it.
Do you
Well,
guys-
I'm into it
you're
too,
an
but-
artist, man. You're an artist. You have the time. You understand patience. You know
But
great lines.
I'll tell you this though, like I've never used the whole sticker sheet ever. I always wind up using like I'll pay $18 and use like 4 stickers.
5.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you. You know what I mean? Because yes, some of them is too much and it looks like stickers are on a toy. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
When
Hey,
you get some of them
Jessica.
on there, it's just bad.
Energon Attic wants to know: did you finish Computron?
Yeah, I did. It's good. I like it. No, it is good. It's good. Like it looks really good standing.
No, because you know what? You were like this. It's good, and your eyes shifted. Like you.
Yeah.
Well, because I was looking up.
It was kind of
it's good.
suspect. It's good. You
Oh
know?
hell yeah!
Like it's not as good as Bruticus. I like it. Like it comes either the head's too small. There's a couple of things that annoy me about it, but it looks good. It looks fitting. Like so, I'll have the Bruticus, the Computron, and then the Gravity Builder, and since they're all made by the same company, like they'll look really good together.
Hey,
All right, guys.
Wait,
Usually
Gravity
this is,
Builder is Warbitron?
Yeah.
yeah,
The
this is
generation
where
point.
we usually bounce out after an hour of broadcast.
Transformation.
But I think we are keeping the discussion going. So what do you guys think? Want to go a little bit longer?
Sure.
Let's go. Let's go another 10, 15 and see where it goes.
hey,
All right.
real quick, back to
the
labels.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, back to labels. Is
All
there,
right, so
there's
just
some that are
totally
called.
fuck up my talking about. All right, whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just, you guys brought up the insignia labels, and somebody was talking about. I think it was Decepticon. He uses like water labels or something like that. Have any of you guys ever messed with those?
Yeah, like the old school
details.
model labels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
where you
say-
You got to
They say
cut them
water.
and lay them in water, and they lift up, and you got to take a tweezer and throw it on.
It's like one of those tattoos. You get those kids' tattoos, kind of in that same
Yeah.
style, where you're
Yeah.
transferring it. It's a water transfer, and you're transferring it onto the figure.
Because they were saying that those are easier to use because you can put them on and you have, I guess, some playability with them or whatever to get them in the right
Yeah,
spot.
because the water has to dry. So if you could like get it in what you got with the water behind it, there's water behind it when you put it on the figure, so
Right,
you can move it.
floats a little bit.
Yep, it floats up until it dries.
With these repro labels, they do the same thing. You get like a millimeter, but like if you put it on and it's crooked, you can, before you push down on it, reset it.
Yeah, never.
You know what I
Always
mean?
just lay it there and then use your tweezer to drop it and then push it down. I
And listen,
never push down my fucking labels because
I
I'm
use
always changing them.
tweezer and an X-Acto knife. Like you have to surgically get in there.
Up in that ass like a G-string.
Yep. Sometimes if you have
That was the problem. That was the problem I had with the BotCon boss. Nothing fit right.
Yeah.
Well, you have that issue. Happens too.
All right, Dust.
Dust, you said you don't push your labels down on your
No,
figures?
I'll just lay them in there and that's it. I don't push down because I'm always changing or finding a new label. I got a bunch of figures with the old school stuff with the aluminum around it. Well, now we have the white label. You have the clear. You have all these other options. So
I like the 3D faction symbols.
I'll
are
put
really
it
nice.
down. I'll put it down and I'll lay it there. But I just won't put that like.
Yeah.
Gotta get in there,
Alright.
Now,
What about
I will
everybody
make
else?
some of my
Yay
own
or nay on those labels? Oh, sorry, Nick. What's up?
Hey,
I'll make some of my own labels. I want the license plates on mine to be from the state I'm in. So I went and found a blank license plate, got to all of my state's license plates, and I make my own license plates for them.
Nice.
Reproing them.
It's like Prowl has one of the local police cars' license plate numbers, and Red Alert is the local fire chief's license plate number.
Is the fire chief jealous that he doesn't have a Lamborghini?
He doesn't know it. He doesn't know that was done. Although one of my buddies is on the fire department. He's the one who got me the numbers.
I was getting ready to ask you, you walking around taking pictures of fire chiefs?
No, I have a friend on the fire department. I have a friend who's a cop. They get me the numbers.
Nice.
All right, you got anything else before we?
Yeah, Dust, sorry to sidetrack you there. Did you have a different topic?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying. I was just saying that we're moving along so well. Let's go a little bit longer than the hour.
All right.
Of broadcasting.
All right. One of the last topics you guys had on the show was the new title for the next Transformers movie. Transformers: The Last Night?
Last Night.
Oh Jesus!
That's terrible, man.
The last time I buy a ticket for a movie.
Has that been confirmed? Like,
I don't think I've ever bought a fucking ticket for any of those movies. I was on the Yarg.
I saw the first one in the theater.
Mm-hmm. And
I think they were listening to that old Strokes song.
I still go see them because they have really good popcorn there.
Anywhere else, so it gives me a reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Green in the house.
Yeah, the title sounds shitty. I don't know.
The movie's gonna be shitty, man. They're progressively getting worse.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking horrendous.
Yeah, give or take. I mean, whatever.
Like Chris said,
none of us really care.
Like Chris said, it's a cross we have to bear to keep the money coming in, so that the toys keep getting made.
Yeah, I thought that was actually like a good point because these movies do make a shitload of money. So obviously the audience is there for it. Like it's not just us hardcore fans that hate it. So
what's weird though?
Necessary evil. What happened, Kenny?
Yeah. I mean, the toys are definitely getting the money from the movies, which is nice. Even for like the other stuff that they're making. The other lines. But what's weird is how can other things like Marvel, for instance, how can they be so spot on and they're pleasing the casual fans and the diehards, and yet something like Transformers that is like really unique. Like it's not like there's another transforming robot from outer space, series. Whereas comic books, you've got Marvel, DC. How are they getting it so good? I mean.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think the people that are making these Transformers films just don't really have any love for the source material. I feel like they're probably
they're doing it modern, and they have to go by the cars that are modern.
Well,
that's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking besides the designs. I mean, you look at those Marvel movies, and who's got that cameo in every movie, right? He's probably got input and all that stuff, and he created all those characters. Probably helps keep them stay true to the main stories.
So you're saying Mr. Bodansky is not being talked to with these fucking movies that we're getting here?
Probably not.
No, not at all.
And I guess
Marvel's getting it right.
One at a time, please.
You said Marvel's getting it right. You can flip that around and say DC's fucking it up just as bad as Marvel's getting it right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Enough with the fucking DC hate, man. We get it. We get it. They're embargoed. They're embargoed. I swear, you keep waiting for that DC fucking stab. Nah, I love it. I love it, bro. I love it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You guys think of it, if there was a different director, they would do the Transformer movies better? I mean, is it Michael Bay?
I think it's the writers.
Yeah, it's not even just that, man. It's just like
Michael Bay doesn't help.
much.
Popcorn. How can we sell popcorn, hot dogs, milk duds, sodas? You know what I mean? It's putting asses in seats. That's all it's about, man. They want a popcorn
Right.
flick. How can we get this idiot to bring his girlfriend to go to the movie, and hopefully he gets that fucking tug under the fucking rug? You know, so it's just that's what it's all about,
The
man.
first one had a lot of promise.
Yeah.
Oh,
First one had a lot
did
of
it?
promise,
Oh,
and
did it?
just,
A lot of
like,
promise?
To me, it went downhill.
Yeah, I promised that you guys would be fucking pissing off on this.
We promised you 4 more bad movies.
Yeah.
There it is. I was waiting for that. There it is.
No, but I agree with Kenny. Like, and the first one as a Transformer movie was terrible, but as just an action movie, wasn't hateful. You know what I mean? Like, so if you just said, all right, I'm not gonna have it reference any material, and it's
They
gonna
came
be
to Earth in meteor form.
Yeah, then it's like, all right.
All right, they came to Earth in meteor form.
Yeah, but Barry, I think you're right, man. It's just they can't find someone to write a good story for it.
Came to Earth in meteor form.
And that's the sad thing. So they're gonna make until 2020 essentially, because you figure once the DVDs come out, and then they won't. So not till 2030 will somebody attempt to make. I don't have time for that. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for DVDs and the old cartoons.
Yep.
That's what I was about to say. So
I can't watch those over and over again. Sorry, Jose, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah. No, I mean that's cool. Like, it's just like he said, like animation's gonna be like I guess our only saving grace, and that's only when they do it good, because this RID stuff is shit.
They're not gonna go into a G1 redo.
That one, being...
They're going to be more and more revamps and reintroducing of that. They're never going to go back to the OG.
I wish they would reboot G1 and just do it like... You can do it in modern style. It doesn't have to be all, like, animated, like, super crazy. Like, just... It's, however they...
With 17 little human characters to go with it?
Well, what do you guys think about the Combiner Wars thing that they're going to do on Machinima? Like, do you think that has promise?
I don't know. It hasn't come out yet?
Supposed to be coming out, I think, July this summer.
It was supposed to come out a while ago.
Is that something? Is that the Machinima? Is that Japanese anime?
No,
it's going to be on Go 90.
I don't have cable, so I don't know what.
They have a YouTube channel, no?
Don't feel bad, Jessica. I'm as lost on that one as you are.
Look how fucking young Edward looks, man. This dude looks like he's like 27 years old. Man. Looking good, homie.
You shaved your own head? You did that all yourself?
Yes.
You fancy.
Cheaper than a barber.
Look at that. Do you take a video of that? Because I'm sure that would get 1,000 views.
Put a GoPro on a shaver.
Yep. Him talking about it and embargo this, embargo that. Fuck the Flash. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's where the money's at, right there.
Well, I'm hoping the Combiner Wars show turns out to be decent, because they said it's supposed to be geared towards an older audience.
Yeah,
so.
but you know what? They're already moving on to Titans Returns.
That's fine. I mean, it's more...
It's way too late, man. If you want to promote your toy line, you want to boost it, this shit should have been out a year.
It's not for the toy line. It's for the story, though. That's what they're doing.
Don't talk over me, Kenny. Nah, but I get what you're saying. You see, you know it'd be good if they take this Combiner Wars and they bridge it to the Titan Returns. That would be great. That would be the perfect thing they could do.
Well,
I highly doubt it.
Who's to say they won't? I mean, we don't know.
We don't fucking know.
I mean, I think.
Yeah. But can we see anything that has been stellar or worked from Hasbro?
I don't think they're done with Combiner Wars anyway. For some reason, I keep thinking they're gonna do these fucking repaints forever. I think we're just. It's like a curse.
It's a purgatory. We're all in purgatory.
Yeah, we're just gonna be stuck.
And you're gonna get the same.
Well, see, the thing is, the guys, Hasbro guys said at BotCon that we could be looking forward to more Combiners in the third year of the Prime War trilogy. So we could end up getting the kicking
if you get
2018.
Exactly.
Please, I hope they'll do a new molds for the Fennec.
Oh yeah,
I imagine they would. good. Yeah, they have the port. They have the port system, and that's all they need.
It's all about the port, baby.
Oh man, we're gonna turn a fucking helicopter into a lion or some shit like that.
Oh, so there's a possibility of them doing like new characters, new molds, but just using the combiner technology that they're using now.
Yeah, just that combination port. That's all they really need.
Yeah,
that's interesting. As long as they do new molds and not 100 repaints.
Oh, you know you'll get that.
The system works because I think that port system works. It works pretty well.
Man, they're gonna do it so fucking long. We're gonna know with a shattered glass road Caesar. They're gonna keep repainting it forever.
That's one thing I hope to see in the third year is like some more of this Japanese stuff. Like we're getting Overlord, we need Road Caesar, we need.
Yeah, man, it's great that they're doing that, man. Hasbro's just fucking jumping it and going into that, man. That's great.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
I would never expect that, man. Into the Headmasters, and where can they go from there? Master Force, Victory, what's next?
Zone.
Yeah.
A bunch of Micromasters. That'd be
well,
awesome.
you know what? It's a friend of ours in the fandom that works at Hasbro. I'm not throwing names out there. He said they gave him the right budget, they gave him the right works, you know. So when they give the people the right product and the budget and the money to do it, and just the freedom, this is what we get. So, is it as good as we want? No, of course, never. Anything is not going to be as good as we want, but it's a definite improvement. You know, it's an improvement. And I'm not waving the Hasbro flag. Hasbro. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I always tell everyone, price point, man. You know, you're talking about paying $15-20 for a figure versus what you know, and of course third party, of course they make a better figure. They have to make a better figure. They're charging like 3 or 4 times what Hasbro charges. It should be better, you know. So it's kind of like whenever people try to compare them, I get frustrated because it's like to me, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. You can't do it.
Right.
You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta compare the figures like for the same price point. Like you gotta compare the Hasbro to the Hasbro and the third party to the third party. You can't do Hasbro to the third party.
If you're that guy that's trying to cross camp, you're not the guy. You know.
Yeah.
True.
All right, guys. We're gonna wrap up the live portion of the show, but of course the hangout always continues into the after hours, the hangout after dark. So I'm just going to run down the line. Everybody just tell us where you're at. Let me start. I'm going to go right to left again. So first up, Kenny Prime. What's up? Tell us where you're at.
Hey, what's up? I am on Instagram, and I'm Kenny Prime.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
Prime time with Kenny Prime.
All right. Next up, Brian. What's up? Tell us where you're at.
I am on Facebook, and I'm Brian Brink. And maybe catch me on next episode of Finger Banging.
Oh, definitely, man.
Oh,
Brian Brink is the new.
Too bad that's not for like a month from now, but that's good.
Yeah, I know, with Ace's schedule. 5 weeks from now. But welcome to the Finger Banging family, brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's definitely deserved, man. The analyzer in the house.
All right, next up, Russell the Love Muscle.
You can be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm everywhere.
You tweeting, motherfucker? You were tweeting, motherfucker?
Yeah, I do it periodically. You know,
man, I can't fuck with. I try to fuck with Twitter. I'm in and out. It's a love and hate relationship. Whatever. I'm just not a Twitter guy.
All right, Night Winging them.
And he just muted his own mic. He was ready to fart. He was just ready to go. What's up,
Tell us where you at, bro.
Facebook, Edward Hunt.
All right. Next up, Justin L. Internet personality, Justin L. Tell us where you're
I'm
at.
Justin L. You can find me on Facebook or on your local, or the drunk tank of your local police department.
All right.
See you at the 49th precinct tomorrow.
Your head is beaming, bro, man. It's like fucking lens flaring me, man.
You know what's bad? Like this is like my first drink. Like I turn all red off like one drink. Too bad.
Well, you were red like when we started 2 hours ago, but it's good.
Yeah. I must have went outside.
Love you, Jay, man.
I'm sunburned.
Fucking TFCon, bro.
Yeah, man, it was awesome.
That's gonna be great.
All right, next up, Dalton. Tell us where you at.
I'm everywhere at Daltonians TFs.
Sweet. Next up, Just One. Tell us where you at.
Yo, you guys can find me at Jaybatron on Instagram and Facebook.
I thought we could find you in Florida.
I mean, you can if you know.
Oh, shit.
You gonna put him out there like
Shouted
that,
out.
bro?
Damn.
He's like fucking put him on Front Street.
Give us a address though.
Florida's such a small place, you know. We could definitely find you tomorrow.
Lucky for me, no joke. There's 2 people with the same, like my name. I'm not gonna put it out there, but you know, my first and last name. There's another kid in Florida who's like 18 with the same name. So good luck. Fairly close.
Next up, Dust Mites.
Hey, what's up, guys? Douche Mites on the Instagram lately. You can find me on the Facebook group at Eddie Dust Mites, and I'm here with you motherfuckers here on the Hangout every Monday after the ETO show.
Sweet.
Yes.
Next up, Beast Wars Barry. Tell us where you at.
Barry.
You can find me everywhere at Beast Wars Barry, actually.
Yeah, you're pretty well rounded, huh?
Yeah.
Not just saying the belly. Come on, I didn't say that.
Wait till I see you at TFCon.
Oh, you motherfucker! You're gonna hug me, put your leg up, and I'm gonna grab it. And we're gonna. All right, whatever.
We'll say that for the private conversation.
Sure. We're gonna save it for the DVD.
We're gonna hang out after dark coming up next. All right, guys. I'm Harrican BX, and you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network. I'm here every Monday night in the R.O.C Hangout, along with Tommy Barricade and Asian Kid Matt. Don't forget to check out ETR, Enter the Realm, every Monday night on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, as well as Finger Bang on Wednesdays, usually every other Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Plastic Fanatics every Saturday night, hosted by our boy Victory Saber 77 at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Except this week.
Except for this week, yes. Week off, but we'll be back next Saturday with that show. So, all right, guys, I'm going to take us out of here. And as Tommy Barricade would say, remember to love and relax.
Nice. All right, Tommy, get well, bro.